Okay, I just wanted to show you guys a brush that I use. It's called Disney Ink, and basically it was a stock brush, but I tweaked all the stock brushes, so I have all of my brushes called faves. It's in the description below. You can download them, including this brush, Disney Ink. So just to show you how it works, I'm gonna do some line art over this quick sketch of Bea Wayne, an old time singer. You should definitely look her up. The songs are amazing. But I just wanted to show you a little example of Disney Ink. I'm not sure why I named it Disney Ink. It just kind of reminds me of all the Disney cartoons. The line work. I think because the lines were very thin. That might be what it is. And it just has those nice sharp edges. I try not to do small lines. I try to get everything in broad strokes. I've been really practicing drawing people because I love drawing animals, clearly, but I like to draw people as well. So figured I'd show you what brushes I use and why. And this is one of my favorite brushes to use. As you can see, I love to go in really close to do these details. I make it really big. To me, it's just harder. If it's small like this, it's harder to really get my lines right. I like to be able to use my whole hand and wrist. And of course, this brush is also pressure sensitive, so that makes a big difference. So for the nose is very important. I usually do a very light touch because I want the line to be thin. I don't feel like noses really look, or at least when I do them, I don't feel like noses look really good with thick, heavy lines. And I usually don't go higher than this. I don't go all the way up and show the bridge when I'm doing line work. The streamline is up pretty high on this one, so because I want it to be smooth. Now we have more audio coming through, of course. This is another trick that I do for eyebrows. I sort of take my eraser and I sort of just lighten up the edges. And then I take, usually I would go to Sketchmaster, but I am going to stick with Disney Ink to make these little impressions in the eyelashes that I always do. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, so one thing that I always have to do after I do my line work is I have to sometimes fix the proportions. I think that looks good. So thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I wanted to tell you about my Skillshare classes. I'm teaching 2 classes right now on Skillshare. It's a lot more in depth than the tutorials here on YouTube. One is about drawing animals, the basics of character design. The other one is about tracing. So a lot of people are doing this minimalist tracing where the eyes and the nose and the mouth are missing. It's a thing because people are doing it, but it's not really a thing. So I want to show you how to do line work, how to be confident with your lines, how to draw them better, so your portraits will be really, really cool, and they'll have the anatomy that humans have. So anyway, thanks again. I really appreciate it. Be sure to use my link. You get 2 weeks free, so you can take my classes for free. All right, as always, keep drawing, and I'll see you in the next video.